Hey guys, Mike Fasby here, and I'm telling you all about my new introduction to MIMICS. Yes, you heard me right. I am adding a plant variant named MIMICS. Now you see, this is its normal form. Right here. This is its more mature form. So, this is recently infected, not recently infected. So basically, you want to cure these guys as fast as possible, because whenever you see these, and this is the more mature true form of the mimic. This scares me. Now you see, this is the more recent infected mimic. And this is the animatronic infected. The abilities of the mimic is pretty much it can mimic voices and people. So they can look like certain people. And basically, some you can tell apart and some you can't. Actually, hold on, let me change that. See, they're gonna have like an uncanny look to them. You know, it's pretty much there's something wrong with them, you just can't prove it. So, yep, there's animatronic versions. These are worse than these guys, because, these guys' limbs can extend and are faster than Nosy. This is the same speed as Nosy, so either way, you're fried whenever you see one of these. This one, the more recent ones are less hostile, and won't assault you brutally when you see them. They're gonna more likely just stare back and keep looking at you until you break gaze. Then just run. Just run as fast as possible. Now, when you see an animatronic infected mimic, count your prayers, because this thing is not going to spare you, bro. It's going to spread you. It's going to reenact a few things that I can't reenact on people. Or shouldn't reenact. They can mimic furniture, too. So, or objects. So, say like a couch, for example. The only way to tell from furniture is that there's black goop on the cracks of it, or like on the bottom of the wood. That's all that you can tell apart. Now, say it's an object like a cardboard box. It's gonna be cracked with goop, or black, or like just covered in scratch marks and residue. They mainly work in the woods, so like stay out of there and you'll be fine. And they work in abandoned buildings too, but it's a 50-50. So to tell from if it's a mimic building, it would be vines, black goop, or their eyes. These two are the more safer things to tell you to stay away. This means you're fried. So if you see the eyes, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Yeah, you're gonna be taking a dirt nap, or you're gonna join them. I don't know. Yeah. And to tell if there's none in there, it's just gonna look like a building. So just stay away from those, and you'll be a-okay. I might add these, like, lurking around the pizzeria. Maybe. I don't know. Good question. So yeah. Actually, before we go, I'm gonna do a poll. Should Should mimics mimic? That's a U. Oh wait, no, my bad. I have no clue how to spell noises. Dow. I should know that. No, what? Sounds. Sounds is a more formal way than noises. Sounds. Such as door knocks and such. I know how to spell noisy. Why don't I know? Guys, I might be top 10 stupidest people on the planet. Anywho, yeah, it's your choice if this. I'm gonna drop a poll on this sooner or later. So, yeah, if you're in the Planet Infected, you might want to sleep with one eye open tonight. in the thing, in the infection, because if. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna add something. They also lurk in caves. So like the cave from first episode of the series. Oh, they're not gonna spare you, bro. Like, I could imagine hearing your friend's voice at the other end of this spoopy cave, and all you see are like white eyes staring at you. That, like, you can also tell if they're a mimic because sometimes their smiles are a little too big. Or something off. It's like the stupid thing from Gorilla Tag. Because I joined a server one time. I joined Mimic because why not? I saw this dude like faking so hard. Like, bro, okay, the dude had the same cosmetic as you. He's not the Mimic. Wait. Nope, don't do the reference. So yeah, they're gonna stare at you, and you're gonna... See, the only reason why you should not break eye contact with these, because, they won't touch you if you don't. Actually, no, don't do that, because they're gonna... It makes them more angry and make them more fast. So it's rather the faster you break eye contact, the more better it is. Luckily for y'all, I'm gonna let y'all off the hook. They're nocturnal. So they only roam during the night, or hunt during the night. So whenever you're in the woods, you are deep fried. There is no way you're coming back if you're gonna be seeing that. Now during the day, however, they hide. They mimic stuff. They just mimic trees. So pretty much when you see black sap coming out of a tree, that's your cue to probably get out of there or not stay until nighttime. Because whenever they yeah, I'm not gonna put this into detail, but let's just say when they unform, it's like watching a my humor burn to the ground. Now, granted, that's been doing that recently. I mean, what? I'm not gonna do anything. So let's just say you come across one in the woods during day. So yeah, you're safe. You are A-okay. Just don't stay in the woods for too long, or else you're gonna get brutally touched. Or if you see a structure and it looks perfectly fine, just stay in there for the night. I say staying in a structure in the woods is not a good idea, though, because let's just say these guys can go into structures, and when you're sleeping, yeah, they'll break into your house and brutally murder you when you're sleeping. It's mostly when you're sleeping. It's like whenever you're sleeping. Hold on, let me draw Othello. This horribly drawn quick bed. Yeah. So, whenever you're sleeping and thinking nice thoughts, and it's nighttime, right? It's nighttime. You're gonna have a beautiful surprise in the morning. You won't wake up. And what I meant by beautiful, I meant no, it's not a beautiful surprise. It's more of a horrifying and don't touch me vibes. Now say you wake up. They will hide. It'll hide. It won't go for the kill. Now when it wants to go for the kill, it will just go behind you and like, hold on. How do I put this in kid-friendly terms? Because I was about to say something I was gonna say something way out of pocket for these creatures. No, they're not dolphins. They won't do that. I need to think of words before I say them. So yeah, whenever you're sleeping, just know that thing's hovering over you. Literally, I'm not kidding. This thing will like touch you. Not inappropriately. It's more like it will like. That's even worse. It looks creepier. It's like that thing will lurk over you and like watch you until you like wake up. They also hide in your house. Say they're in an abandoned building. Good for you. They stay awake. They're just... You could guess where they are. In the most creepiest places in the house. The basement. I'm not saying the attic, because that's not too creepy. Unless you want to, like... If it's my attic, then you're going to burn alive in there, but, it's more like you're going to get, like... Yeah, you're going to die in my attic if you were in my attic. I swear, if I see a comment saying, "Oh, I'm gonna survive your attic," yada yada, bro, you don't have plot armor. My attic is an oven. The beautiful definition of an oven. Oh, these things might have claws. I might add claws to these guys actually. I just made them crabs. Yeah, the animatronic ones don't need claws. They just stomp on your face and it's nighty-night. Yeah, those things are gonna... I'm making this guy notice. I'm just having fun with drawing. Gosh darn it. Yeah, you'll notice it. It's rather when, like, it's like, say it's like 5 a.m. This is creepy. I'm gonna, like, destroy this because that's unsettling. I don't think that helps. Let's just say these creatures will, say you survived the night, and it was about to kill you. That's more of a, it's more like they infected you. And let's just say the symptoms... It makes you cry their stuff. And then let's just say, yeah, it's not painless. It's more painful than possible. But it's more of a fast type of painful. Yeah, it was like this to this. But it starts off with a scratch mark. And the scratch mark is like all swollen and covered in the black goop. But yeah, you'll feel weary. So yeah, if you're in the infection, watch out for these fellas. Because they could be in the inside. No. This video is going too long for an introduction, so MIMICS. I'm gonna count my blessings before I fall asleep tonight, because I don't want these guys ending up in my dreams.